Pisces, and welcome. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy, and we're doing your monthly general reading for August. This is for Pisces anywhere in your birth chart. Cross-watchers, you are welcome as well. Flip the roles however you see fit, and everybody please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages down below. If anybody is interested in booking a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. Alrighty, Pisces. Let's get into your message. Universe, what does Pisces need to know for the month of August? So we have the Magician, the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So that's double eights reversed, something about 8-8, something here maybe about the Lion's Gate could mean something to you. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini, doesn't have to be. It's very interesting because the Eight of Cups could definitely talk about returning back to something. Maybe it's returning back to happy times. But the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is no longer putting an effort into something. So I'm wondering if in the month of August you are refocusing your attention and going back to something that you love. Going back to something here that brings you joy, it brings you some kind of happiness here. This is something here that you have manifested, though. I'm not saying that you are going back to a person. I feel like you're just going back to, like, a vibe. I don't know if it was, like, maybe it was a job, or maybe it was, like, a hometown. Like, maybe you're just moving to, like, a place that you're going back. You're going back to somewhere that you've been in your life. For some of you, it's work. For some of you, it's living. For some of you, it's just like going back to a phase. Not like in a bad way, but I feel like you're being returned to self. Because cup energy is all about love. It's all about desires and inspirations and the things that bring us joy. And maybe you had to give this up in some kind of way here because you had to focus on your stability with this pentacle energy. But maybe now something here is opening up because you've manifested it. It's some kind of opportunity here that's going to probably allow you to still have the stability that you need, but allow you to bring back some kind of joy into your life. Like, for example, I'm not saying that every single one of you is, like, a songwriter. You know, I don't know where this is coming from, but it's kind of like that energy, like, maybe now you're getting an opportunity here where you're still going to be able to be provided for, but now you'll be able to follow your goal, which is being a songwriter, instead of having to work a full-time job on the side. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is like being taken care of by your side hustle, by your passion, by your dream. And this is something here that you have manifested. It's coming in for you. And it might have been very challenging here because with this Nine of Wands, like, maybe you were a little overwhelmed, like, you know, I need the stability. I need the security of something. That also talks about letting the fear win, right? Because it's like, when you have faith, when you have faith in something, you have faith that you will be provided for, even though you may not know, you may not have the security of knowing, but you have the faith. And it's like, you're returning back to that time of faith instead of fear. Tell me more, universe. We have perseverance. You have been pushing through. You have been working very, very, very hard. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is here. For some of you, this has been an internal battle, one with your ego, right? It's given me like that strength card, right? Having to overcome, you know, that fear within us, the ego within us. But this is pushing through, working hard, right? But I feel like you're not going to have to work as hard. Because an opportunity here is being presented to you. We have gossip in the reverse and gratitude upright. So people are going to be talking really good about you, really good about the blessings that you are receiving. And if this is what they're talking about, if this is what they're noticing, so you're definitely going to be glowing because your hard work was for nothing. The sacrifice wasn't for it. It wasn't for nothing. That's being returned back to you. That love that you have put out is being returned back to you. You have manifested this opportunity, this brand new beginning, because tens are completions of a cycle. For some of you, y'all did not give up. Even while working, like, say you did have to have a full-time job while you were pursuing your dreams. So maybe some of y'all had a full-time job and a part-time job in order to make up ends meet. And you still were able to carve out time for your passion. And it's paying off. You've manifested this opportunity and you've put in the hard work. And you've overcome the fear. You didn't let the fear stop you. And sometimes, you know, there may have been moments where you may have given in and caved in a little bit, right? I mean, we're human. But you picked yourself back up and you went right back at it. You kept going. Tell me more for Pisces, please. Enlightenment. Yeah, this is exactly what I was just talking about, right? Maybe there were moments there where you were a little confused, like, maybe some of y'all thought you were even crazy a little bit, right? Like, am I being a little delusional in doing this? Like, does it have to be this hard? But you're gaining the enlightenment here. That balance is coming in. There is some kind of restoration, a balancing of the scales. The hard work was for nothing. You can rest easy now. And like having this knowing that your faith is paying off. And you push through even when you didn't even know, when you didn't have all of the answers. Universe, tell me more for Aries for August, please. I feel like something is going to be absolutely clear to you with this enlightenment card, where you're going to be like, all right, it makes sense. I understand now. We have lacks authority in the reverse, so there's definitely some authority that's coming into for you. We have long road in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, so that's coming to an end. I feel like you're at the end of the road. We have temporary in the reverse. So whatever this is that's coming in that you've manifested, it's permanent, it's not temporary. And you're going to be having the authority here. So whatever this is, it brings you some kind of control here where you're going to feel like you're in control, that you are in charge. That you get to dictate the circumstances instead of sucking up to what's been given to you. And for some of you, that could just be energetically or in life, like entering that phase in life where you're in charge. And be open to receiving at the bottom of the deck. Be open to receiving. Do not allow an opportunity to slip you by. It's right around the corner, Pisces. You've worked so hard for this. Time to release. I only flipped it back to upright because the way that I flipped it over, like I went like this when I should have went like that. So it's time to release. It's time to let go of that fear. It's time to let go of that fear. Great fortune is here. Right at the bottom of this deck. Great fortune. And it's like, it's because your hard work is being returned back to you. And it's because of the love that you did. The love that you gave. It's like you poured your heart and soul into whatever this was. Maybe some of y'all are finally having your first a gallery show for my artists out there. That's exciting. Universe, tell me more for Pisces for the month of August, please. It's definitely a time to let go of self-limiting beliefs because you've made it this far. As I say that, the Two of Swords comes out, right? It's time to let go of self-limiting beliefs, right? It's time to move in faith, right? Know that what you wants you to. And just keep that in mind. Just keep that at the forefront. And how it happens, the details don't even matter. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's been a lack of clarity. There's been a lack of drive. And and maybe this has been a lack of support with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you've had a lack of support, Pisces. Something here is unbelievable with this Two of Swords. And maybe it's the people around you that you've had to persevere. You've had to push through. You've definitely had a lack of support. And I think that's what's even more shocking. Maybe even more shocking to you. Because I did say earlier, there was this energy here of you were feeling am I doing the right thing? Or am I crazy? Right? And I feel like you were made to believe that. Three of Cups. I mean, I'm not surprised. Yeah, you were made to believe that by those around you because, some people are just jealous and envious, right? Some people cannot just see people be happy, right? I mean, some people are bored with their lives, so they think, that people's lives are like chess, right? Or like checkers, they can just play games, but I feel like people need to start believing it because, I feel like they're not going to have a choice. Tell me more, universe. The Ten of Wands and the Emperor. Sorry, all my OCD's kicking in. This is bossing up. This is the end of the struggles, the end of the burdens here. Coming to the end of the road. Like I said, that long road is coming to an end. right? This is bossing up. This is becoming a leader, right? Gaining that authority. The Emperor is somebody here who has the most ultimate authority. And this is also somebody here that has gained this position here through merit, through their hard work, right? The Emperor is somebody here who's been in the position of all of the previous kings. The Emperor is a master magician, right? Because he's had to be the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and he's had to be the King of Cups. He is the master magician. He has mastered all of the suits, right? He's not starting with the aces. So this is somebody here that holds a lot of knowledge and wisdom and authority in what it is that they do. This is somebody who is highly accomplished. This is somebody here who has, it's like their resume speaks for itself. And for some of you, it's whatever you're, like, maybe it's like your collection of art here that's gonna, give you an opportunity here where you're gonna land a job here where you'll be able to do art for a living, right? And this could be anything, and like finally getting a position and a role in something. Wow, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is something here that it's balancing out for you. Like, we had the balance with this deck, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. And to me, the Six of Pentacles is the act of justice playing out, right? It's like justice makes the court order, and like this is the action of that court order, right? This is the verdict, right? In action. Like, justice hands down the verdict, and this is, the one that puts it into effect, which is the Six of Pentacles, which is that restoration of balance, that justice, the evening of the scales in the physical world. Ten of Cups. Wow. This is a very happy ending here. The Three of Pentacles. The Tower reversed. So, this is not going to be some kind of I feel like you don't see this coming. Seven of Wands. Be open to receiving. It's been a battle between fear and faith, like I said earlier. And maybe that's why it was a long road, and you have had to persevere through it. But you're coming out on top, and your resume speaks for itself. And that's why you're receiving this opportunity here that's going to be balancing something out for you. It's going to balance out all of the effort that you have put out is now being returned back to you in abundance. It's being returned back to you in the physical world, whatever you've put out into the spiritual world, right? Whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been working towards, that ultimate goal, it's now knocking at your doorstep. That is beautiful, Pisces. Universe, please give us an affirmation for Pisces for August, please. An affirmation for Pisces. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Virgo. I do have Libra here. I also have Aries as well. You could have strong placements in your birth chart. Wow, we have manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that, in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't want to. The wand is in your hand. The wand is in your hand, right? And I'm picturing it like... When I was reading this, I was literally picturing like a 3D printer. It's just waiting for you to upload the blueprint. Alrighty, universe. Any advice for Pisces, please? Any advice for Pisces? We have 35 personal transformation, and 35 breaks down to an 8. So this Lion's Gate portal in the next 2 days is going to be very, very important for you. Your soul is assisting you with creating changes to align you with your life's purpose. Ganesha is pointing to the heavens and encouraging you to be open to new ideas and the growth of your spirit. Listen to the still, small voice within. You may have been feeling a strong desire to obtain or experience again a sense of meaning, inspiration, or purpose in your life. This is likely a time in which you are making some significant adjustments in your life. These adjustments are helping you in the process of changing yourself from the old you to the new you, and you will soon benefit from a fresh perspective on life. You are in a great place now for honoring the person who you truly are or want to be, rather than simply following a routine that has little meaning to you. This is a profound spiritual journey that you are experiencing, which brings greater meaning and purpose into your life. This will renew your inner energy. Eliminate everything in your life that is not essential to your transformation. Realize that some of your activities may be in place simply to act as buffers or distractions from what is truly important. Allow the changes that are taking place and trust that a period of greater calm and stability will follow. Ganesha is calling you to your destiny. Your calls for guidance have not gone unnoticed, and you will ultimately find what you are yearning for. You will find what you are yearning for. It's knocking at your door. Are you going to answer it, Pisces? That is what I have for y'all. Wow, 2222 as I said that. Wow. Anyways, that is what I have for you guys today. I will see y'all next time. Ciao, Pisces.